John Dennys, a poet and fisherman, pioneered angling poetry in England. His only work, The Secrets of Angling, was the earliest English poetical treatise on fishing. John Dennys may have been an acquaintance of Shakespeare. Early life. John Dennys was son of Hugh Dennys of Church and Catherine, daughter of Thomas Tree of Hardwick, Gloucestershire. Hugh's father John had been the heir of Hugh Dennys of Osterley, Middlesex, groom of the stool to Henry VII. John's elder brother Henry died without having fathered any children. The Secrets of Angling. His only work, The Secrets of Angling, was the earliest English poetical treatise on fishing. In it he wrote of a brook, River Boyd, formed from streams in his hometown of Church, which met downstream with the River Avon. And thou, sweet Boyd, that with thy watery sway dost wash the cliffs of Dainton and of Week, and through the rockers with crooked winding way, thy mother Avon runnest soft to seek, in whose fair streams the speckled trout doth play. It was first published in 1613. Dennys's book was published after his death, the author identified by the initials J.D., and had been attributed to up to 6 poets. In 1811 the authorship was determined from stationers' registers, which showed that Dennys authored the book, a didactic pastoral poem in 3 books, totaling 151 verses, each of 8 lines, in the style of Virgil's Georgics. It was published in 4 editions until 1652, examples of which are amongst the rarest books in existence. The verses from the book have been quoted in other works, such as Isaac Walton in the first part of the first chapter of his 1653 edition of The Complete Angler. Dennys received at the hand of Thomas Westwood the epithet, the fisherman's glorious John. The appellation was received from Walter Scott. Marriage and children. He married Eleanor, daughter of Thomas Millet of Warwickshire, and had the following children. Henry, High Sheriff of Gloucestershire, died on the 26th of June 1638 and may also have been buried the same day at Church. William, born 1596 and baptized the 18th of April 1596, buried at Church 1652. Cecilia, born 1596 and baptized the 18th of April 1596, married William Guise, Esquire of Elmore and Sheriff of Gloucester, in 1647. Catherine, born 1599 and baptized the 9th of April 1599. Between 1572 and 1608, he was the lord of the manor at Oldbury-sur-Montham, Church, Gloucestershire. He had other places in the same county. Acquaintanceship with Shakespeare. Rev. Henry Nicholson Ellicombe wrote Shakespeare as an Angler, in which he argues that the bard and John Dennys may have known each other. William Shakespeare lived for a while at Dursley, not too far from Dennys's manor of Oldbury-on-Hill, north of Church. Death and epitaph. He died the 30th of July 1609 and was buried the 7th of August 1609 at the ancient Church. The family was buried in the Church's ancient church on the North Isle. John Dennys's will was dated 1609, without month, proved 14th October 1609. Thomas Westwood wrote the following epitaph for John Dennys: "Calm be his sleep in the old Isle of Church, or if any sound reach him from the outer world, may it be only the soughing of the sweet south wind, and the ripple of Boyd, that with crooked winding way, past cliff and meadow, its mother Avon runneth soft to seek.